and today we are going to be doing a fall declaration. I'm going to show you two different examples of what you can do. Here are the things you will need. Okay, this one, as you can see, has fall leaves, fall colored flowers, and it's in a green glass. This one that I prepped for today has been done with the same steps. Have just a LED plastic canvas. I think the cameraman wants it back in there. Okay, I'm going to take the candle back out, turn it off for now, and set everything to the sides. Okay, how we used just a regular glass candle holder. These are from Dollar Tree, very inexpensive. Like that. Take the handle off just because it'll give you more room to move. I really didn't need the handle so much as I just like the style of the jar. Okay, so take it off, you have your jar. Okay, to get your jar orange, you're going to take Mod Podge. It doesn't probably, just like a spoon or so full. You don't need a whole lot, or maybe enough just to kind of, it like gloop. That's okay. And then, I know y'all probably wondering, she has a medicine spoon hanging on the side of her cup. You need 1 teaspoon of water to go in with your Mod Podge just to make it easier to move around. Now, with this one, I used red and yellow food color egg dye to do it. The one that I like the best, which is this one, I like the pretty orange color better on this one. I used icing dye, stuff I already had. And what I did, I just dropped a little bit of the red and just a little yellow. You can always add a little more if it's not the color you want. You're just going to take a popsicle stick and you're just going to mix it really good. As you can tell, it kind of starts out looking kind of a swirly of white, red, and yellow. But I'm just going to keep mixing it together. I forgot to get a napkin or something where I could set this on. Okay. So I'm going to show you all this. Once you have it all mixed up together, you're going to have a pretty orange color, or if you wanted to do it for some other holiday, you could use a different color. But we're going to pour this in the side of the candle holder, and you're just going to roll it slowly. Make sure you kind of do it over the cup, so if the solution comes out, it's coming out into the cup. And as you can tell from me rolling this, we have gotten it on the sides, and now we're going to work on getting it on the inside lip. You may have to put more paint back in there to do it, but that's the whole reason you're putting it in the cup to begin with. Get that off there, because Mod Podge is a type of glue, so it will stick, and with this having dye in it, it's going to change the color of wherever it lands. So I take my finger and I'm just kind of tapping it over the edge where that's dripping. Okay. Now we're going to set it in the cup upside down. That's going to let all the excess color run out of it. And we're just going to set this one aside. Normally you would bake them for 10 to 15 minutes in the oven. I just put them on an aluminum pie tray, upright, put it in there, and let it, it dries it to give you this clear color. So here we have this one, and then we're going to take that the Spanish moss grass that we, I tried to think, well, what do I have that I can use that we've got before, and tap into some of that. So, because I didn't really like just sticking the flowers down in a piece of styrofoam, so I decided, well, you know what, I don't think I'll put a little bit of the brown just to kind of give it a little, so it's not looking at the ends of the styrofoam or the actual flowers. So I just stuck a styrofoam ball down in there and hold that up around it some. Okay, now these are flowers from Dollar Tree. As you can tell, we have quite the assortment here. All reds and oranges and yellows, and we have fall leaves. All of these were found at the Dollar Tree, so not expensive flowers at all. It always makes it a cheaper project to do, or money saving. See, we need a little more grass right there. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to start with the leaves first. Just use wire cutters to cut your leaves. And I kind of stuck them in down further in the ball. Of course, once you get it stuck in the styrofoam, you can move them around. So we got, there's one set of leaves. Let's see. These are, what are these? These are considered marigolds. And on the ones that have the greenery on them, I pulled it up higher on the stem before I cut it. And then you can use that foldage in your thing for part of your contrasting color. You can pull it down and move it about however you need to. And you're just going to start putting your flowers in. And the leaves up here has this strain. They all have these, it's like your end of the stem. Well, I don't like it sticking up. Forgot about that being in there. So you just snip it out, therefore it's not sticking up right there. So get us these. What are these? I think these are mums. As you can tell, had a very nice selection to pick from. Okay, let's see. Get some of these lighter yellow. These are just little flowers, and they have little, these are mini mums. Pull that greenery back down a little. Put it in here. Okay, let's get us some yellow. Now these are more mums. Let's get these. It's kind of an orangey red. And there's not really any tried or true how many flowers you put in yours. It just kind of depends on how many you like in there. Okay, I'm going to put another leaf set on the back side. flower off the stem. Let's see, where to go. There. There. Maybe do one more set of the tiny ones in there. Well, we might get some tiny red ones too put in here. But you can tell as you get more stuff in here, you've got to kind of hunt for the styrofoam and go through the leaves and get them in there. Okay. These. Put them here. Okay. So you have all your flowers in there. Move this out of the cameraman's way. And we can put the handle back on. I put my handle back on the other one. And it's not necessary. Like I said, I didn't buy them for the handles. I bought them because I like the beveled glass. But, you know, if you want that to have your, you could always take it all the way off. You could put on a bow. Okay, and there you go. You have your fall arrangement now using a candle holder and flowers from Dollar Tree. Everyone check us out on Facebook at Crafting with Crafty Mom, and we will see you next time.